Mulana So With Love. My name is Jessica and I go under the name of Unconditional Self Love Wave 19. My hair is a little bit oily because I put hair oil today. I'm doing some stuff, some Indian treatment on my hair. So, yeah. Oh my god, I don't know wherever it is. Maybe it's very playful and be like, oh, my hair. Very girlish. I feel like a very feminine energy. Okay, so please take what resonates if you want to take it. If not, it's okay. Once I start picking up energy, it's like it seems like there's something you're nervous about. I don't know whatever it is, but my whole body just started shivering. We're doing basically I have all the signs here except Aquarius, Leo, and Gemini that I already did. And yeah, I'm using these right now to see whatever the universe works. And I'm just feeling as I'm moving forward. There's a lot of things that are moving, and maybe there's like winds of change. I feel. Is that why you're nervous? The winds of change that are just kind of like moving and allowing you. Oh my God. This is kind of like an airy energy. Wait, hold on. I just did Aquarius. The only air sign will be Gemini, Libra. Oh wow. And it's a girly. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the universe is gonna show right now, what the universe is gonna throw. I don't know who it's for. Please take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay. Let it go. Do not attach to anything. Okay. Um. Well, I got two. The first one I saw is Virgo, so it's actually Virgo. Oh wow, the trees. Hello, Earth. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Maybe there's something there's changes that are going through in the life, and maybe the winds of change. You're learning to be okay with the noise. You're learning to be okay with how everything is flowing and moving. But then I feel like it's a lot that is going on. So you're just kind of like, oh, why? Why, universe? But it's okay. There's beautiful, there's chaos. Look, a lot of people sometimes give up. And I'm talking about this because this is my own experience. Sometimes we give up before we actually get the reward. And then sometimes the reward what we get is not exactly what we try to control to come into our life. And when you're there, you're like, this is not what I wanted. And maybe you have some Aquarius in you because I think Aquarius is kind of going in through that. They receive some stuff, going through changes and how they move forward. Yeah, like everything maybe there's a lot of chaos going on right now. They feel like everything's rumbling and everything's like, okay, Virgo, it's okay. Just accept it. It was okay. It's okay. It will get a lot better. Trust me and believe me. God and Source Creator will not allow you to move forward through all this chaos and all these changes that are going. Look, I don't know who needs to hear this, but let me tell you, just like the seasons, we go through seasons as humans too. Okay, we all go through all the seasons, and maybe Virgo, you're going through the season of losing a lot of stuff. You being us to have a lot of patience, learning to have a lot of self-love at this moment, because see, this is the second house that showed up, and the second house is Taurus. So you're learning to love yourself through all the chaos and all the things that are being thrown at you. And even though the chaos and everything that is happening at the moment, the only thing that God's creator is asking you to learn to trust in yourself as you move forward. That because right now He's asking you to move with faith and not to cut, not to see, as humans, we have been artificially indoctrinated to believe that when you see it on the physical, it's happening. But right now, you're learning to do things differently, in which in spirit, you have to be inside. Make sure that the inside is happy because everything else external is going to show up. So now, do not be worried if the external is not moving as fast as you're doing the work in the physical. And stop overworking, they say, because that's the only thing that you're doing is doing more chaos as you move forward, Virgo, okay? Patiently. Learn to trust and ask for what you want. And when you know how to ask the right questions to the universe, you are going to need exactly what you need. And sometimes when you don't get what you think you needed, it's okay. There's the reason why the universe throws this little twist like that. Trust me, ooh, this really gets you really upset. And even if it gets you upset, it's okay. This too shall pass. It's okay. It's okay, Virgo. It will be okay, okay? Learning to communicate. So maybe that's what you need to do more, Virgo. Learn to communicate. Communication. Mercury literally just showed up, okay? What is the whole point of having your throat chakra? If you think you're shy, if you think you're not good enough, if you think you're not gonna be able to make it, I just want to let you know that don't worry about it. You also may have how do you call them? seeing a lot of maybe bugs or like what do they call them? There's a spiritual term. I think you feel you're being watched through all this stuff and all this chaos that is happening with you at the moment. But trust me and believe me, never, even as you feel you're being watched and you're being monitoring spirits. That's what some people call it, monitoring spirits. Through all this chaos and through all this monitoring spirits that you're seeing, I just want you to let you know that you're safe. Okay, you got angels and ancestors that are backing you up no matter what is happening at you. So what you need to learn to do, the awareness of how do you feel as you're going through those changes, and many thoughts about or what is happening at the moment, but learning to communicate as you move with us, and even the words that you use them wisely. Okay, maybe you're learning to be more like Gemini. Gemini are like, do you see me? I'm right here. You cannot miss me. I'm right here. Hello, hello. You know, Gemini energy is right there on your face. So learn to trust in yourself as you move through those changes. Learn to be okay with the winds of change. Learn to say, like, the winds and change are safe. It is okay to go through the chaos. And you know, sometimes as you're learning to move with your eyes closed and you're doing the inside really, really happy and really, really good, the outside little by little, once you start coming the inside, regardless of all the chaos that is outside, everything starts getting much better in life, in the physical. And it's kind of like baby steps. You know, in my journey, I met people that were coaches, were working for like, like good people, like that are like out there and motivational speaker and all this bunch of mentoring things. So like, imagine how good this coach was, and ended up some type of love relationship, and something shift. I don't know what have shift in there, and that person went back to religion, went back to being bound and expecting somebody else to save you. Because I come to realize that you are gonna save yourself. Nobody's gonna come and save you. You have to learn to be okay through everything that is thrown at you, and just say, like, you know what, it's okay. This too shall pass. I'm not going to, make a big deal about it. Learning to be okay with the winds of change, and even though things may not have working out, things will be better as you move forward and as you get to understand that you deserve a beautiful, beautiful life, and you don't basically hide from the things that you know, but you accept the things that you know, and you trust that you're doing exactly what you need as you move forward. And it's okay to have a religion. It's okay if you decide to be bound. It's okay. Some people sign up for that. So don't take too much to the heart as you're going through these changes, okay, Virgo? And through all the chaos, trust me, it gets bad, really bad, very bad sometimes, and then it starts getting so much better. Like, trust me. Okay, look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. Are you paying attention to those signs? Are you paying attention? See, a lot of people, when you see my readings, I don't just read the energy of what this card say, because this is just because people like to see things physical. I feel the energy of all around me, what is happening all around me, and I start feeling and seeing things, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is what you're going through. And even though all this chaos and all this turbulence and all these things are like going all around you, do not allow chaos. Yesterday I said this, and I believe this message is for you, Virgo. Challenges, distractions, and problems are sometimes a distraction, so sometimes we don't get to do the message that we're here to do to the Most High, because we all have a mission. There's something special around. There's something special that only you can do, Virgo. Okay, and the more that you keep on hiding, the more that you don't keep on expressing your throat chakra. See, there's something going on with the throat chakra, okay? Because my throat is like kind of like a little bit hurting right now. So Virgo, the more that you don't express in your throat chakra, the more that you kind of stay quiet and you don't communicate. Gemini literally showed up. Many words. Drink a lot of water. And as you drink water, program your water and say this. My throat chakra is able to flow flow as freely as water. My throat chakra is able to flow as free as water. My throat chakra is able to flow as free as water. And maybe it's things that really irritate you and very bad things that may be happening around you, but you have to learn to express it. Repressed emotions, anger is repressed emotions. Okay? You are too amazing to follow someone else. Forge your own path. Learn to do your own things. Okay? Learn to trust in yourself. I'm doing something called Real Talks on Instagram. So if anybody feels called and wishes to go and listen to Real Talks, I'm giving you awareness and how my mind thinks outside of just readings. And like this is just me channeling, me talking from a place of experience, me for things like that. I am also looking for people that are into reading and things like that, reading books. Reading books because I just read the Seven Spiritual Laws of Success, and I want people that are ready to be like, I'm ready to do some medicine reading healing. Okay? So just things like that. Learn to trust that you are too amazing to follow everyone else. You have your own journey, you have your own way. As you're going to do your things for you, Virgo, and not just for you, for the collective, for the people around you, for the people that love you, for the people that are here to see you and acknowledge you as you're learning to be you for you, okay? So you must forgive if you want to be free and do it yourself. Um, going through all these things and chaos that you may be going through, and sometimes maybe not seeing the signs in between the chaos, and maybe not communicating, Virgo, as you're going through all of this, learn to be okay with this, okay? Forge your own path. Stop being so like, oh my God, I fucked up in this and I didn't do this perfectly. Oh my God, no, it's okay, let it go. Maybe do hoponono, like, I please forgive me to yourself. Like, please forgive me, all versions of myself. Please forgive me that I maybe at that time I didn't think I did so much as I wanted to or do much better than I wanted to. Please forgive me. Now a new version of me because I accept me as I am and I love me as I am and I'm okay with how I am and I don't have to worry about whatever. So please forgive yourself, Hoponono. I feel this very strongly when it comes to you guys. Yeah, that one, drinking water, please. Okay. So I'm gonna show you something because I feel something. Okay. There's a pressure maybe that you're having on top of your head, somewhere right here. And this is how I work, okay? We call in all ideas of unconditional self-love. 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 I activate the energy of my higher version, or the most strongest, most smartest, most powerful, most highest version of myself. Activate my energy. I remove anything that doesn't belong to me. Go to the core of it. Cut. I have the energy and I give it back to nature. Give it back to nature. No more problems, no more of that. Okay? Yes, we go through things. Yes, challenges come, and sometimes we have head pressure and all of that. You can remove energy just like that. It's gone. What pressure? Shoot. Huh. Dios mío, when you know how to heal yourself, can nobody touch you, okay? Take responsibility of your choices. Life is your life to live and own it. Y'all see? I just showed you guys how I remove energy and I call the most powerful, most highest version of myself. So the same thing with you, taking responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live it in your own way. So own it, be okay with it, embrace it, and let other people do whatever they start using. Stop pushing against it, align it. See, when we're trying to force things, we basically don't trust the universe. And this is me calling me out on this one. Okay, when we are forcing things, we're not trusting the universe, and we think that we're not doing what we need to do. And sometimes we have to realize that we have to be okay with the changes of time. Okay, and you may be seeing a lot of butterflies signs. You saw butterflies. I just saw two butterflies, but I was just going to ignore them. Those are signs that your ancestors are there. Maybe you see a white feather just flying by. White butterflies. I seen two white butterflies and one orange butterfly. Your ancestors are there with you as you're going through these changes, Virgo, okay? Tú no estás solo. You're not alone, okay? So with that, love to all, peace to all. Take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay. Oh, last message. Your crystal. What is the crystal that Virgo needs to work on? See, you're maybe trying to rush. Don't rush, okay? Maybe something you will receive a package too, and you will be notified, and you're just gonna be like so excited about it, and that's funny. I'm not gonna give away myself, because yeah, maybe, I don't know. Come and check out my other readings. Maybe Jessica will be weird. I live at night. We all hold onto guilt for too long from our past. These things weigh our spirit down and prevent us from growing. A living night is a natural and a powerful spiritual cleanser. Hold it to your throat and say aloud the guilt you're hiding onto. As you speak the words, the guilt will disappear. Okay, guilt. You guys are hardcore on guilt, okay? Um, this card showed up, and then your throat chakra showed up, okay? So this guilt that you're holding on to is not for you. Go ahead and grab this crystal just right now, please. I want you to touch this crystal and say, I embody the essence of this crystal to help me express this guilt that I'm choosing to hide. It's giving me body headaches. It's giving me all these things in my body. So I'm cutting cords with it. It doesn't belong to me. It ran in my family until it run into me. I forgive myself for playing victim. I accept it and I let it go as I embody and accept the new version of myself. Okay? Olivinite. If you really want to buy the crystal, this is the crystal. Olivinite. Okay? Olivinite. Olivinite. Seems to me, this is wild. I guess this crystal has never called me because I do what I just did with you guys, I play the Hoponono song and stuff like that. You must forgive yourself. Mm. How long do you want to continue being in pain? How long do you want to be a slave to that? That's the question I'm going to ask you to that, okay, Virgo? Please take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. Love to all, peace to all, and I'm so grateful that you exist. Hasta luego, mi gente. Los amo. Huh. Well, look at that.